What is going on, everybody? It's your tall guy here at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's actually opening weekend for Super Nintendo World. Got banners lined up all around the red carpet. It's gonna be a good day, but I am here to give you guys some park updates. What are the crowd levels looking like today? Most importantly, guys, HHN update. It's that time of the year. So we're gonna get the party started over at City Walk, Curious George parking lot, because that's where the HHN tents go nowadays. So let's check out the construction there. Then we're gonna head into the park, see what the crowds are like, and any new merch, updates around the park. Just have some fun, right? As always, guys, don't forget to drop a like, not just for me, but for Yoshi too. Comment down below if you're gonna come visit Universal Studios soon, or you're gonna stay away from it anytime soon, because it's pretty packed in here. It's supposed to be a sold-out day, which is kind of crazy. And subscribe, you guys, if you want to see more Universal content coming your way. And of course, guys, thank you all so much for all the support y'all giving me through this journey. I'm almost at 2,000 subs. I'm at that 1,900 mark.
Congratulations.
And I'm just blessed, to be honest. I love what I'm doing for you guys, and I love coming to all these theme parks and exploring what's there to be explored. Let's get this day going. Alrighty, my friends, here we are, our first Halloween Horror Nights update in February. Is this the earliest they've done this? Well, let's get down to it. Zooming in, you know, I apologize for the poor video quality. The 360 camera is the best I can do for y'all. We got a lot of Grinchmas stuff that's left behind here in the lot. But panning over to the left, there's our black tent. We got wood for the maze, and gosh, what more can we ask for? There's not really any signs of what maze this could be, but for what we do know is we got Chucky coming this year from the sci-fi series that's been on Peacock and Sci-Fi TV series. So that's that. Then we got a bunch of other construction just going on around the area, but I'm already confirmed it. We have our first black tent here. Alright, so here's just another angle of what's going on, the back side of the Horror Nights tent. But just wood pallets, you guys. Some of the Grinchmas stuff that's left over. Nothing much. We're gonna have to wait a few months. Summer season is when we really start ramping up for HHN. But it's nice to see early construction. Gets us all hyped up for Horror Nights this year. Maybe it's the biggest year they're gonna do it. Who knows? Speculation. Let's get it going, guys. I'm really hoping for The Last of Us from the HBO series to come to Horror Nights. That would be just epic. Alright, let's get on to the park updates. And action! Alright, so if you're watching this video and somehow don't already know, Super Nintendo World is officially open to everybody. That is right, everybody. Therefore, this weekend is a sold-out weekend here at Universal. And it is bonkers here. It's pretty busy. So, let's get updates going at the merch store right here. Let me show you guys. Alrighty, so let's see what they got going on here at Feature Presentation. It is all decked out to Super Nintendo World. Let's check it out. All merchandise is still not being discounted for pass holders, just to let you know. But we do have this cool pen. Look at this, basically the whole land in a frame. We also have some pass holder lanyards here to put your pass holder in, and again, Super Nintendo World in landscape view. This brand new t-shirt is a front and back sided. It's going for about, let me check the price on that. Alright, it's going for 50 bucks, and again, that does not include any discounts because they're not being applied just yet. Hopefully soon. Right over here, there's a cool rack that's selling a bunch of cool things. Look what we got here. We got like a bunch of little toy Yoshis in all different colors. That is sick. Kind of want to buy it low-key. Over to the flip side of this rack, we got some magnets. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. That is pretty cool. And then we got more magnets down here from the right. Alright, your power bands are being sold here too. And for an update on the headbands, there is still no Yoshi headband, as that is the most popular and highly requested headband people want here. It's still not here. Only looks like only Mario and Luigi are available. Look at this. Mario Kart remote control. Dang, that's cool. Alright guys, here is a crucial update. Let's talk about the virtual queue to get into the land. Unless you are here at bright and early, 8 in the morning, or have that early entry pass that Universal started selling for Super Nintendo World, you can get in early. But if you don't, if you're like me, casually scrolling in at 11:06 a.m., you gotta hit the virtual queue button. Head over to virtual experiences, virtual line venues, Secret Life of Pets. We don't want to do that. We want to go to Super Nintendo World. We want to reserve. I'm just one guest, and it tells me that there are no times available for my party size. Let's try that again. Okay. 7:15 to 8 p.m. I cannot enter the land until that time. That is wild. So do not be like me and scroll into the park at 11:06 a.m. You want to be here bright and early for Nintendo World, guys, but this is crazy. Already at 3 hours from park opening, you can't get into Super Nintendo World until 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. And tonight the park closes at 10 p.m. It's Sunday today. Wow. You know what? Update, guys. I just kept hitting the refresh button and a lot more times opened up for me. Check it out. I got an 11, 10 to 12 p.m. slot, so if I wanted to do that and reserve. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like this thing refreshes every minute. Okay, so we're back to the 7:15, 8:20 p.m. hour. So I'm not going to be here for that late, but I do have an annual pass that does let me in early. Let me talk to you about that right now. So as you can clearly see, guys, on a sold out day, the crowds are still strolling in. No time anytime soon that they're going to be stopping. These crowds are all going to one place. Well, they think they're going to one place, but they need to reserve a virtual queue to get in. Hopefully this won't be the case for too long. It is hype right now, so I would not be at Universal opening weekend. Well, it's already opening weekend. The next few weekends. Give us some time to die down a little bit. Alrighty, so the information that I am about to tell you guys only applies to Platinum Pass holders. If you are a Platinum Pass holder, you do not need a virtual queue to get into Super Nintendo World, but that only applies for you at 3 p.m. and afterwards. Now, if you're bright and early and want to get into the land, you do need a virtual queue. But this is your express way ticket into the land if you're a Platinum Pass holder. So at 3 p.m. you are allowed to enter the land without a virtual queue. But it does not, I repeat, does not work on the Mario Kart ride though. You gotta be in the standby lane to ride that ride. You cannot use the express. Hopefully this could change sometime soon for the other pass types out there. Maybe you guys could get a later time to return to the land, or same time around 3 p.m. But as for now, it's really beneficial to be a Platinum Pass holder here at Universal to be able to go into Super Nintendo World at 3 p.m. without a virtual queue. So I know what I'm doing at 3. I also forgot to mention, guys, if you also have Express for the day, so if you bought Express added onto your ticket, you also do not need a virtual queue to enter the land for Super Nintendo World. At 3 p.m. is when the rule applies to you too, just so you know. In the meantime, let's go explore the park and of course pay our respects to animal actors. QN, Arms of an Angel. RIP animal actors. I am in shock. Back from the dead. Production Central is open. This is wild. Hello.
Everything is 50% off.
Everything?
Drinks and the posters. Everything else is good to go.
Everything is 50% off here? What? Nah, I don't believe it. Ain't no way. You're gonna hurt my wallet, Universal. Ain't no way everything's 50% off here. I repeat, run, do not walk. Run to Production Central in the theme park and get yourself as much merchandise as you can. I have been wanting these 2 shirts for the longest time for summer season, and I know what I'm definitely picking up. Everything is 50. I paid full price for this a long time ago. That's crazy. Everything except for the drinks in here and posters are 50% off. Wow. Alrighty, package secured. And now we're over here by Mel's Diner. But the Parisian Courtyard is used for a seating area. I would expect no construction, HHN construction being here until late summer, if anything. That's when they started La Llorona last year, but they definitely need these tables for the crowds coming for Super Nintendo World. But we do have a lot of walls surrounding the plaza area where Grinchmas will take place. So let's walk around the area real quick, check it out. Alright guys, so the construction that's going on here, it's nothing major. It's just a lot of ground construction. Supposedly, rumor has it, they're just taking out the fountains that are inside the plaza area. They're just reworking the pavement in there. But it's gonna take some time before they reopen it up. Hopefully in time for Horror Night season, because that major area sells them a lot of alcohol. If you know, you know. Alright, so current situation over here by Springfield. People are deciding whether they want to go studio tour, Simpsons ride, or Lower Lot. You know, I was always expected to be busy here on the weekend, but Super Nintendo World has definitely changed the game. 200-minute wait for Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. 200-minute wait. Oof. Luckily, single rider is an option. And just in case you missed it at the front, they got signage all the way going down to the lower lot, letting you know, hey guys, you need a virtual queue. Hey guys, hop on the app, get a virtual queue please. But you don't always necessarily need the app to get the virtual queue. It's highly recommended. But there are kiosks at the lower lot, I believe, where you could apply for the virtual queue. I'll try to show that to you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, you already know possible HHN construction, question mark. There we go. We got some signs of HHN construction. You know, I can't confirm anything, but we got some wood pallets, whatever those are. No tent visible yet. And if we pan over to where Killer Clowns was at last year, no visible tent just yet, but we will hop on a studio tour to get a better view of the situation of what's going on around here. But of course, just no tent here, just all speculation. All we got confirmed for Halloween Horror Nights is Chucky, and that's about it. Rumored Megan coming to town. Rumored Last of Us from HBO. Hello, Last of Us? What? That'll be crazy. Alright, let's keep the show going. Alright, from my point of view up here, guys, that's the queue for Mario Kart's Bowser Challenge. Right above Toadstool Cafe. She is busy, but the land is alive and we're happy for it. Woo! That's a 200-minute wait right there, guys. But use Single Rider, which is located just right over there. Hopefully at 3 p.m. I get you guys some more info. Alright, so we are in the dead center of the lower lot. And I am just a rock in a river right now. Crowds just everywhere. Hey, people are having a good time out here. Mummy, 45-minute wait. Not too sure what Jurassic is. Transformers dead ahead. Might be busy, might not. But the crowd is definitely heading to the left. Here's the current situation happening at Nintendo World. Not too crazy, a little bottleneck just right over there, but after you go through, they just double check your virtual queue time and you're led right in. No switchbacks or anything to go through the land. Looking at Transformers, we got a little 80-minute wait here. Sheesh. Alright you guys, so right off to the right of Transformers, you're gonna find signage that points you to where the entry kiosks are at, which are right here. As of, I haven't checked the time, I think it's 12:30. They are covered because they are sold out of entry times to enter Super Nintendo World. But this is where you would get your, if you don't want to go through the app, you could go to a kiosk and do it here. Only located at the lower lot, right over here. If you go upstairs to where Secret Life of Pets is at, you go to one of those kiosks. Those are only for the ride for Secret Life of Pets. Those do not apply for Super Nintendo World. Hopefully they can move the kiosk to the upper lot, so instead of having to come all the way down here, try to get a virtual queue through the kiosk, don't have to waste your time. You can do it up there. But highly recommend getting the app, guys, so you can do it from anywhere in the park. You don't have to come all the way down here to do it.
That keeps her a bit more agile, allows her to change directions more quickly when she's running.
What's her hunting call?
Her hunting call, those 3 distinct barks that you may have heard earlier. It's not something we love to hear, especially, hey, no ma'am. Especially since we're nowhere near her hunting grounds right now. We want to make a clear distinction as to where we are. So if that were to happen again, that would be a clear indication.
There we go. Very good, Juliet. Come on. Come on. Board isn't even half the size of Juliet. How are you guys? Did you guys have any questions about Juliet?
Check it out. Universal's got balloons. They got Jurassic Park World themed and just classic Universal logo themed balloons. Very nice.
Any assistance during the tour, or if you have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the train. Side of these sound stages coming up on your right. Family Feud, hosted by Steve Harvey, has also used these, as well as Hollywood Game Night, hosted by Emmy winner Jane Lynch.
Whose name is worth more in Scrabble tiles? Uzo Aduba or David Oyelowo? Uzo Aduba.
On the show, they would say that was inside of Jane's house, so it was really inside of these sound stages to your right. Also,
finally, we get to enter the metro sets.
Into the streets of
It is a
any
weekend.
city in the world we want them to be.
Let's check it
We're
out.
going to go on the other side of this really big wall. On the other side, you will get a much better view of what we sometimes call New York City, which I think my co-host Jimmy knows a little something about. So, live from New York, here's Jimmy.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live.
Parks the minute, week time, show times, and park info. The park closes tonight at 10.
Alright, so time jump, it is currently 2:30, 30 minutes away from the 3 p.m.ers Express and Planet Pass holders to enter the land. So I'm currently waiting at a table right here. That's the entry point. And right when 2:59, 2:55 hits, I'm gonna try to make my way over before the rest of the crowd starts coming in and realizing it's 3 p.m. and it's time to go in the land. So I select around the 30-minute mark. I recommend you probably wait around close to the entryway so you can just make your way, hoping there's not a big long line to form. Alright, so as predicted, the Platinum Pass and Expresses got let in, and it's a big wave of people coming through. So try to be here 30 minutes open at least to get in first. And our mission is to get into Tostitos Cafe right now. If I learned from any past experiences, that's where you want to go first. Just like that, we are going to come back into the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, we made it back inside, smack dab in the middle of it. There are just lines everywhere for things. Let me tell you, it's a little disappointing, but Tostitos Cafe, this is the situation. What's funny was, I was in this line here thinking this is for the cafe, but this actually led for one of the mini games. So I walked up, saw the team member with the return time. 7:15 is the return time, and it's 3 p.m. now. I'm not gonna be here that late, unfortunately. I really wanted the burger, but I guess I'm gonna have to get lunch elsewhere. So that's that. Sadly, I didn't realize until I was on the tram, but I forgot my power-up band. So I won't be playing any of the mini games, which is honestly fine, because a lot of them are just way too many long wait times. But I will hop on Mario Kart. That was a challenge for a single rider. So we'll see how that goes. So you see the coin spinning, right? Pan over to the left. Oh, pesky Pikmin. They've included Pikmin into the land. That is sick. Nice little fine detail. Alright, so as soon as you enter the queue for Mario Kart's Bowser's Challenge, head on over to the right, and right away you're going to meet a single rider line. We also have a test cart for you to try out. It's my first time going through here. Let's see how long I wait. Current time is 3:05. I'll let you guys know when I get my visors. Alright, getting here took no time at all, literally less than 5 minutes. We're already at this point of the queue where just down the stairs they load you up to the ride vehicles. Oh, look what we got down here. That's cool. Exiting the ride, going into one up store. Here's a look at the new popcorn bucket they got. It is currently $42, $43. Pretty nice. It's pretty good quality. It's pretty big. The wheels light up as well, but it's a little too steep for me for a popcorn bucket. Well, well, well. I found more Pikmin in the land. This is so cool. All right, let's zoom out. It's right over there. Right next to the binoculars where you can find those Pikmin. Makes you wonder if Universal would add any more Easter eggs to the land. Current situation, very busy for my liking, so that's gonna be it since I couldn't get any food at Toadstools. I'm gonna be heading out to get food elsewhere. Alright, you guys, that's gonna do it for this park update video. We covered HHN construction, Super Nintendo World, how to get in and whatnot, and merchandise updates. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like for me. Helps the channel out, helps me out, motivates all of us to keep going. I love doing what I do. I love doing what I do for y'all. So hope y'all have a tram-tastic day, and you'll catch this talk at the next theme park. I am out of here.
Have a tram-tastic day. Have a tram-tastic night. Watch your step as you exit the tram, and everything will be alright. Come on, have a tram-tastic day. Have a tram-tastic night. Just watch your step as you exit the tram, and everything will be alright. Just the dads now, and everything will be alright. Just the moms,